and once it hits 6, it'll just automatically be live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay.
Good luck,
Should we
guys.
put it on? Should we switch it over to that?
And then 6.
All right, 30 seconds.
Cool, good luck.
Yeah. This is exciting, guys.
Keep a smile on your face. Oh my god. You don't know what's
Damn it! I can't take the pressure.
Exactly.
Welcome to Comedy Couch SF.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
welcome. Who do we have on our couch today, Kip?
What happened to the couch?
This is not a couch. I was promised a couch.
I mean, this is kind of low budget. You know, we got a little low budget operation going, and I don't think we're gonna be
Comedy
able to find a
uncomfortable
couch.
office chair.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think we're gonna be
It's
able
hard.
to
It's harder
find
to
a-
be funny on an office chair, right?
Oh, I could be funny
Fine.
anywhere, Rose.
I don't
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, that's me, Keith D'Souza, at Real Keith Dirty on the Twitter.
Exactly, and there's Rose Hines, and I am Kip
Rose
Fuller. Yes, Kip Fuller, comedian extraordinaire, Mr. San Francisco, born and raised. Just wanted to say hi to everybody and let you guys know that we're live on YouTube,
Hi.
so you guys can actually correspond with us directly, and you can log in and you can talk with us. This is interactive television, guys.
Should we tell them the phone number too? The live studio
Yeah,
phone number?
Give them the live studio phone number.
You guys go ahead and call in at 415-861-6648.
Did somebody steal our phone, man? Where's our phone? Can somebody please call
Oh yeah, I
us?
don't know where the phone is. So, okay, you know what? Don't call. Just call my personal cell phone number. Area code 224-766-1986. That's Keith's personal
Yeah, there
line.
you
Feel
go.
free to call me. Yeah, so,
So-
how are you guys doing?
Good. So we have a comedy show coming up this week. Actually, every Saturday at the Mango Dome Community Center. We have also a comedy couch, and that's an actual couch. There's an infinity couch that goes on, and so we actually do stand up for people lying down.
And they have orgies there too.
No,
They have
definitely
dominatrixes
not.
though. They
No,
do have
no, we don't talk.
dominatrixes, don't
Not
they?
not when we were there. It's just for comedy. Don't listen to him at all.
I heard that they have
d-
dominatrix.
Yeah, there.
I'm looking on YouTube.
There
to see what's
there
going
was
on.
a sighting. There was, yeah,
A dom sighting?
there was. Well, there was. Well, one of our comedians ended up going to dinner with the dominatrix.
Oh, dinner with a
Last
dom. Wow.
Yeah,
She
but that was in
orders.
the after hours. That was like, they were interested in each other, so they stayed around.
She
they stayed around.
she actually made him like kiss her boot.
Oh yeah, that's standard dominatrix behavior.
Well, and
Definitely.
didn't she say like he was saying she had to bring him? No, he had to bring her some tampons at work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that was
they
part of
basically,
his
like, Being
assignment.
with the dominatrix is basically like fast forwarding to like year
Keith,
number
you wanna
4
grab
of a long-term relationship.
It's like 5 years into marriage,
Yeah, exactly.
and they don't have sex.
25.
They don't always have
Yeah,
sex
it's
with them.
25 years of marriage.
Yeah.
Basically, that's like like 5 minutes with the dominatrix. You just go to the end, and everybody's miserable.
Yeah.
So
There's
There's been
no
a lot
sex.
of,
it's just a lot of power.
It's been a lot of really
Everybody gets
interesting-
married to a dom.
A lot of really interesting things going on in the news. Some sad stuff too. Like, what about this hurricane, man? We had a really big hurricane going on in Texas. You guys know anybody in Texas who was affected by the hurricane?
Well, the first person who got me into stand-up, Naro Mac,
Uh-huh.
he is actually in Houston, and he owns a fried chicken shop. And
Wow.
he is serving chicken then for the first responders in Houston right now.
That's
Oh,
great.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
I need
awesome.
to. I wish I was a first responder. I love me some fried chicken.
Me
I
too,
know,
man.
there you go.
I was volunteering
You gotta
just
move to
get some
Houston
fried
and
chicken.
become a firefighter.
That's I
That's
don't know.
beautiful,
That's
man.
But you know somebody in Houston?
in Houston. No,
Or-
but I don't need to know anybody personally to feel affected by this. I know there's a lot of good Americans, fine Americans in Houston, and my heart goes out to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. Good thought, Keith D'Souza.
And also, especially because some of them were in Hurricane Katrina, and then they moved to to Houston, and now they're
Oof.
getting hit again.
Maybe those are the people to blame. The hurricanes just keep following them.
No, California's to blame for everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, speaking of blame, let's talk about
That
let's talk
dominatrix.
let's talk about Ann Coulter. I'm gonna actually roll on over to Ann Coulter. Hold on a sec. Let me go here. Give me a second, guys.
So Ann Coulter made some interesting claims about who the hurricane could be attributed to.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
She went there.
She made
Oh,
some,
she went there.
she made some very
I think
very
she's a dominatrix, actually.
controversial statements.
And
Why don't-
Coulter used to be.
Why don't we roll on over? Let's look at her face for a second, guys.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's Ann. That's Ann right there. Boy, isn't she a bundle of joy? Look at her.
Look at those eyes. It's like staring into the dark pits of hell.
Oh my
Look at those
God.
eyes. It's like I don't know if that's a doctored photo, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, man, that's pretty
They
scary.
picked a really bad photo.
Yeah, they must have
Yeah.
the liberal media,
Yeah, that's
Fox
the
News.
bias. The bias right there. Come on.
And let's
Can we
look-
have a
let-
pretty picture?
Let's
Wait,
look at
no.
what she said. Let's look at what she said. She said, I don't believe Hurricane Harvey is God's punishment for Houston electing a lesbian mayor. But that is more credible than climate change.
Oh my God.
She's blaming lesbian.
A lesbian mayor in Houston.
Now she was referring to and this mayor is not even, she was referring to Anise Parker, okay? And she actually served as Houston's mayor from 2010 to 2017. So she's not even
But she's not blaming her.
she's not even the current Houston mayor. She
That's so God is blaming them for not having a
No,
lesbian
no, but
mayor
she's
anymore.
not. She's not blaming her. But it's just.
But
it's
she
a better
is in a
story.
roundabout
But she's
way.
it's a better story.
Yeah, and you're a lesbian, Rose? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said we were gonna have a lesbian on the show.
No, that's a. Yeah, we were.
That was
we were.
another person who she actually neglected to show up on the show. I don't know where she is.
That's okay.
You know what? If
It'd be
you're
nice to have
looking
her
at
perspective
us on
like that.
YouTube Live, you can correspond with us on YouTube. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
So I was gonna say that,
I mean, I can tell you what the perspective would be. It would just be outrage, right?
but like
what? This is
she
not
can say that
true.
because Ann Coulter is a lesbian, right? Or is she not?
No.
I don't know.
My gaydar is non-existent. So
Anybody, if you're out there, please feel free to go ahead. If you find any information on Ann Coulter being a lesbian, please send it to us.
Yeah.
We're
It's
not.
possible. I mean, we want to know.
I want to
She's
see those
making these
videos.
kind of statements we want to know
I
about.
want to see those videos.
We want to know about
Yeah.
it, definitely.
She does look like a dominatrix, but I don't know what other.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised she didn't blame Obama, since she's.
People were like, "Oh, where was Obama when Hurricane Katrina hit?" And it's like he wasn't even the president.
Well, if
That's
you, if,
It's like
you know,
Obama was on
That
the
was
golf
Bush.
course. Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like-
if we scroll back their statement, let's look at this thing. Let's look at it. I don't believe Hurricane Harvey is God's punishment for Houston electing a lesbian mayor. But that is more credible than climate change.
Why would you say something?
climate change in quotes. Climate change.
Why would you say
could-
something you don't believe? Why would you
How
put
could
it out there?
that be more credible? I guess climate change is something we don't believe in, guys.
Well,
There's no such thing as
there's a
climate
big
change.
portion of people who don't believe in climate change because
What,
know?
what is so hard to believe about climate change?
climate doesn't change, Rose. It stays the same forever, no matter the amount of pollutants we put on the planet.
Maybe we need to explain it to them in a godly way. Like,
yeah.
God is giving climate change to punish the mayor. Okay.
How about
Why
this?
can't you just?
Maybe we
you
should
could combine both
maybe
stories.
we should just use Martin Luther King voice on their ass. You know what I mean?
You know what? The way conservatives will believe in climate change is if we tell them Mexico is responsible for it.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're absolutely.
Well,
right.
they're already. I mean, you know, they
Oregon.
started with Obama, and now they're saying lesbians, and Mexico's next. Maybe if we said that, hey, you know what, God wants you to drive Priuses and get rid of your trucks.
Yeah.
God wants you to recycle. If you don't recycle, God's gonna send a lot of water to wash you people into the what is it, the Rio Grande or something? What-
I don't know.
The Gulf of
geography.
Mexico.
Wouldn't you just, yeah, but
The
see,
Gulf of
but
Mexico.
I think that's what they kind of. They think that climate change is just something that's happening. It's not man-made. So they
Yeah.
do kind of think it's God.
Even though all the science, see, what I don't get is what do they think? All these scientists are just pranking us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, 9 out of 10 scientists are just in on the
They
gag.
just- yeah, they
They're
just
just
have
trying
theories.
to prank everybody into thinking
Science
there's.
is just a bunch of theories.
Oh yeah.
It's not. There's no difference.
Keith can probably solve that problem, man. Could probably solve it. Just send Keith to Texas. He'll straighten it out, man. It's down. Send him down south, man. Keith D'Souza.
Yes,
Yeah.
at Real Key 30. I can't solve anything. I can barely
You can't-
figure
you
my
can't-
life out.
So you can't even clean your house. So.
How do you know that?
'Cause I've been there.
You've been to my house?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're right. I can't clean it.
I think you need Ann Coulter to come clean up your house.
I think I need Ann Coulter to whip me into shape.
Yeah, exactly. Get you to
She
clean your
could
house.
probably do that, man. She could probably do that. Speaking of whipping people, we're actually, Keith and I were featured on the news for our humor.
That's right.
Yeah.
We were on Kron TV. Shout out to Kron TV.
Yeah, shout out to Kron.
You know what? We shouldn't be promoting more popular TV channels. Doing that. Stay on this channel. Don't change this channel. Don't go to Kron TV.
Unfortunately, it was like way. The sound quality was real bad.
God damn it, you
Keith, put the gun away, Keith.
No, wait.
Put the
no,
gun away,
Okay.
Keith.
It's okay.
Put the
I'm
gun
sorry.
away.
I'm sorry.
Let me. Let
You
me
just
see that.
scared
Where'd you
off
get
the
this thing
audience.
from? Give me that. Give me that gun. Don't point it at me. Don't point it.
I'll put it aside. It's safe.
This is a really
We're
sketchy
just gonna keep it.
sketchy
tension
neighborhood. People, we have to have firearms. I know there's a lot of sensitive people out here that don't believe in firearms, but we do, okay? We believe in having firearms around here. Gun people, you got to give us some support. Show up on
Yep.
YouTube. Say a
NRA.
couple of
going.
words.
Everybody in Houston should be behind.
You know, usually we really nice guys, but we've been known to pack a mean pillow, me and this guy over here.
Yeah.
We actually went out to go find some Nazis, man. We took some pillows to go out and find some Nazis. So why don't we roll on over there and check it out, guys? Let's get on over there. Let's play it. Let's play it here.
Hey, back when I had long
Get
hair.
it rolling.
They're supposed to be here, but as you can see, I don't think
Not a Nazi.
I don't think Nazis really would be in the salsa.
I don't think so either, but
So he was supposed to fight. This guy was supposed to do all the pillow fighting. I was gonna box. I was gonna box. That's when it was like Chrissy Fields, and then it went down since then.
So this is comedian Brandon Stokes.
Oh my god.
Brandon Stokes.
Keith D'Souza. And I'm comedian Kip Fuller. Now Brandon was gonna use boxing gloves, but he was so kind after seeing how they wanted to go to Alamo Square that we should just use pillows.
Yeah.
We decided to de-escalate. We did de-escalate the
You got pillows. Now, are these your actual pillows from your house? I mean, were you prepared to lose these? Were you ready to?
I was willing to sacrifice some pillows for this shit.
Or are these like new? You know, I'm curious about this.
Yeah, you want to transfer the genetic, whatever.
Well, most American Nazis, we think that they're questionably white.
Yeah.
We found a few that we were going to pay them to take a DNA test, and they refused to do that.
Have you seen those videos online, or of all of them? Who are we pointing at?
Don't do it, Keith. Don't do it. Put the gun down. Put it down, Keith.
Hey, interesting thing about that, I'm wearing the same exact outfit.
So am I.
Haven't changed. I got a
So,
haircut, but
Well, you know, it's
You can't find Nazis in San Francisco.
You feel pretty safe when you're, You feel pretty safe when you're hanging out with a guy with a gun, you know.
Hey, Kip. Why do they call them Nazis? Because you do not see them.
We did not see any Nazis, man. We
Not
didn't
in
see
San
any Nazis at
Francisco.
all. Not at all.
Not a single Nazi.
They were scared. Okay.
They were,
By the liberals, they were scared.
so when we first did this whole Nazi thing, right? Like, I mean, it started out with Brandon Stokes, as you saw in the video, like the big dude, the big brother, right? I call him Silverback Gorilla. He don't like when I call him that.
The Trump shirt.
Yeah, exactly. It started out with, okay, they were going to go to Chrissy Field.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. And then they chickened out.
They got
And
scared.
and they changed the venue to Alamo Square. So, like, when they were going to go to Chrissy Fields, we were thinking, well, you know, let's fight them with boxing gloves. Even though Keith probably had a gun. But, you know, Keith, put the gun down, please. Don't pull the trigger.
There's one bullet in the chamber.
Please, give me that gun. Would you take the gun,
Hey,
please? Rose, take
It
the
doesn't
gun.
hurt to have a second
Don't point
pair
the
of
gun.
fingerprints on it.
Rose, here, can you put the gun in the bag, please? We got to keep the gun away from Keith.
Did you just steal my gun, you guys?
Yeah.
This is California. We take guns away.
The NRA, if you're watching this, I need some help. They're taking my guns, not from my cold, dead hands.
You need some ammunition over here.
They're taking his guns. He's got black people over here taking his guns. I'm not Obama either. I'm not Obama, man. I'm not Obama. So, Keith, what have you been up to with your comedy, man? You got any shows, man?
Wow. You know, I have a podcast. If I'm going to promote something,
Go ahead and talk about
let
it,
me
man.
promote my
Talk about the
podcast, Road Rage with Keith D. It's on the iTunes and the Stitcher. Yeah, I go on the road a lot to do comedy, and I invariably something will happen when you're out on the road. Something bad happens, and triggers my road rage. And I figured that you know, if I can put it into a positive outlet, my road rage, then you know, something good can come out of it. So check that out, Road Rage with Keith D on iTunes, Stitcher, and SoundCloud. Also Bandcamp.
Now, you just got through. You just came back from a tour with a guy that's pretty well known.
Yeah, I got back for a month and a half with David Bory at the G is Silent on the Twitter. And man, we had some good times.
That's awesome.
If you listen to the latest episode of the Road Rage podcast, episode 6, David Bory's on it, and
David Bory, yep.
we cover a lot
I
of stuff.
remember him.
that we can't
I used to see
discuss
him
on
back in
TV.
2013, he was all over town, man.
Oh, he's a tour de force, a comedic inspiration.
That's great. That's awesome.
So what was the farthest out place?
We went all the way to Buffalo, New York.
Oh, wow.
Or Syracuse. I don't know if Syracuse is further, but yeah, we went all the way out to New York. California to New York, back to California.
Oh, wow. That's a
great.
while.
Yeah, we did something like 16 cities or something like that, 20 shows.
How what was that, like 2-3 weeks? Or?
Yeah, it was about three and a half weeks.
Wow.
And
That's a lot.
Who sponsored that?
who sponsored it? Volvo. That was the car I was driving. Is my trusty 1996 850 Volvo wagon.
Come on, man. Come on.
And I guess alcohol. Not any... You know what? Douce. We were drinking Hennessy and Douce, keeping it classy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, shout out to that.
Nothing wrong with a little Hennessy, man. Nothing wrong with a little Hennessy.
You know what? I was anti-Hennessy for a long time because I'm like, you know what? Sweet alcohol is for high school students, all right?
Yeah.
Don't drink sweet alcohol. But there's a time and a place for a Hennessy, you know,
I
when
thought
you're
you were gonna say
celebrating.
you didn't like it because they advertised it on 106 Cameo.
Oh, no, what, 106 in Park? No, my theory was people only like it because rappers promote it, you know?
Exactly.
And, I mean, it's sweet alcohol.
Well, you know, they stopped promoting it back in, like, probably 97, you know.
Yeah, that's when I stopped listening to rap.
How about you, Rose? What you been up to?
Oh, I've been doing Comedy Couch every Saturday at the Mango Dome Community Center.
Girl, whose casting couch you been on?
My own Couch to Couch. Yep. I've been making sure I'm front and center.
Comedy Couch. That's what this show is. It's Comedy Couch Live. This is the live version of it. Somebody stole our couch.
even though the comedy show, if you come to that is also technically live. You're going to be seeing live comedy if you
Yep.
come to the Comedy Couch at Lasky Street, right?
And live some of everything else. Yeah, we told you about the dominatrix that came through last week. That was really true. She actually, one of my comedians, he started talking to her about something that I can't say on TV, but he said he'd take her out to dinner, and she actually licked his boot. Yeah.
We've all been there, licking
I
her.
mean, no, actually, wait.
gonna
No,
say,
he
he-
licked her boot.
Yeah, he looks.
I got it in reverse. See, I can't even say it right.
And that's not even the worst thing he did.
Yeah. Well, what was the worst thing he did? Don't even say it. You can't say it, man. This is live
It
TV.
involves penetration.
We got to keep
Pillows.
this
Lots of
appropriate for
pillows.
children.
Oh, what's Nazi's favorite pillow to use? White pillow.
Yes, so weird.
White pillows. We don't do the dark pillows. On that note, we're doing the Broke Ass Comedy Couch TV show, so we're going to roll right into a broke ass commercial. Ready for a commercial break?
Where's my wallet? Then do we have the product for you? Introducing the Home Wallet. It's a wallet that never has to leave your home. Quick access to cards and cash as long as you are in your home. Can't bring it out the house. Home Wallet.
That's my real address on there.
The Nada Company.
Hey,
Okay,
look
that
at this.
was
It's the
awesome.
same wallet that was used as the home wallet.
Yeah, you
How about
guys.
that?
Be
Yeah.
sure and order
And it's
that.
not, but it's not at home.
There's no longer an EBT card in here though.
There's no money back guarantee on that product, by the way. If you get it, it's, that's it. It's no return policy.
Also, if you noticed an address on that at the end of there, that's my actual address. So come, you got my phone number, you got my address. Come say what's up.
I think I could really use a home wallet because I can never find my wallet when I want to leave my house.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. It just keeps it right by your phone.
Looks like we got a couple of people that found our show. We're going to be here every other week, guys. Go ahead and follow the fan page, and you'll be notified of when we come back on. And please do feel free to go ahead and like us on Facebook at Comedy Couch SF. And, if you say you went to our show, we'll see if we can comp you some tickets to some live comedy. That's what we're gonna. What's going on over here, guys?
And if you don't do that, I got.
Put the gun away, please. Put the gun away, Rose. Please take the gun from him.
From my cold dead hands,
Rose,
Rose.
please take
You're
the
not
gun
taking
from
this
him.
gun from me. All right.
You know what's gonna happen if the police come in here and see that gun, man? We not bulletproof up in here, man. Be cool with that shit, okay? Excuse my language. Excuse my language. If there's any children watching, Keith's really a nice guy. He really is a nice guy.
Kip's
I'm great
a
with
nice
children,
guy.
too.
I'm a
They know
nice
he's
guy,
a nice
too.
guy. You're the one who.
I'm the one who can. Yeah, I know. It's okay.
He's really a nice guy.
I am.
This guy.
Most of the time, I am a nice guy. I'm Kip Fuller. I'm a comedian. You guys can follow me. I'm not really. I don't say nice things in my comedy. I have to say my comedy is very politically incorrect and off-centered because I had a really, really like. I'm a native San Franciscan. I'm a native San Franciscan. I've been here a long time. I've seen this is my second wave of gentrification. And I have to say, this one is by far the best. Because I'm not seeing the people I grew up with being gentrified because they got gentrified like 30 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm watching the people who gentrified them get gentrified.
Gentrify the gentrifiers. How much longer? Can we talk about the housing crisis? How much longer can they keep this up? How much longer do they have?
All I can say is
It's
what
all up to the
this is what
Chinese.
my grandpa used to say about that. Grandpa used to say, you know what Grandpa used to say? He used to say, ain't so fun when the rabbit got the gun, is it, boy? That's what I
Am
think
I the
about.
rabbit? Can I get the gun?
Nah, you all right, man. You in with the natives, man. It don't matter when you came here. You one of us, man. We embrace you.
Thank you.
I have resting hippie face. Do I get to say I'm from San Francisco?
I mean, you know, yeah, you good. You got the resting hippie face. You know.
Look at that.
I mean, we like technology oriented people too. You know.
Need a Grateful Dead T-shirt.
I mean, really, you know, what's wrong with San Francisco? I mean, we bringing in pretty and smart people, so we can't complain about that. I mean, people coming here now are mastering the Asian art of yoga meditation. I mean, that's cool, man. It's kind of better than girls who walk around with pit bulls and hair in their armpits and black fingernails. That's what we used to have in our neighborhoods. You know, I can't complain about that, man.
Well, yeah. They're doing kind of competitive yoga, though. I think they're kind of modernizing yoga in San Francisco.
Yeah, you know, I seen a girl come out of a hot yoga class, and she was. I just wanted to give her a glass of water. She looked really wore out, man. It was crazy.
I took a hot yoga class for a week, and let me tell you, it was great. These are prescription sunglasses, by the way. I'm not a jerk wearing sunglasses indoors. I need them to see.
I mean, everything's changing, man. I saw a homeless guy last night. Actually, I was on my way home, man, and I heard this homeless guy saying, "You effing, MFing, Harvard and Stanford, and so take a golf club and hit you upside the head, blah, 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 blah." And I was like, wow, man, even the homeless mumbles that they talk is getting more advanced, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's talking about Harvard and Stanford and golf clubs and shit. You know?
Yeah. That's all rich people things.
It's like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know,
Golf, Harvard, Stanford.
Sound like he really messed something up there.
yeah.
Maybe
The homeless guy fell hard.
he's a disgraced professor.
Definitely.
That's why, even if they're college age, you don't have relationships with your students, all right?
Yeah. That's for you too, ladies. We're watching you.
Oh, yeah. What's up
been
with these hot ladies
know.
with the... Can we talk about that? These
Yeah.
hot ladies who have relationships with high school students?
Yeah.
Throwing it all away just so they can have a romp with a senior?
I don't know, man. I mean, I can't really speak on that because I'm a guy.
I would think, I remember being 23.
Mm-hmm.
You can get anybody you want. Why would you go for your student? Like,
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Maybe
Are you not attracted to other 23-year-olds or 35-year-olds or 40-year-olds?
maybe it's the forbidden love type thing.
Yeah.
Where it's
but
like,
then that means
ooh, it's so
but that's
wrong.
really immature.
Oh, yeah.
And illegal. Completely illegal.
I mean, these women aren't a pillar of
You know,
morals or
you know what
anything.
it
They're
is?
supposed to be, though. They're the teachers.
You know what it is? We need to stop telling the teachers and the students that their job is to go to school to help the kids get ahead in life, because they're really doing it. They're actually trying to help them get ahead.
Get ahead. Is that
Yeah, they're taking it literally.
And the kids is doing it, and I mean, you know, so we got to do something about this, guys. But
kids just want that A. You know what I'm saying? The kids just want that A.
We can't slut shame. You're not allowed to do
No,
that.
no.
So, how do we deal with these women? I don't know what to do.
Listen, the
We
sluts
can't
are the
say
pillars of our
anything.
society. I'm sick of slut shaming since we mentioned that. When I
Yeah.
hear slut, I'm thinking sexually liberated, uninhibited trendsetters.
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I hear slut.
Indeed. I saw somebody on Facebook, comedian, and they were well-known comedian, posting about that, like comedians who have sex, female comedians who have what was that? What was he saying?
Oh yeah, female comics who spend more time having sex with other comics
Well,
than working on their act should just deserve to be an open mic.
Who was that? Was that Mean Dave who said that?
No.
Sounds like something Mean Dave would say.
Mean
Well,
Dave.
actually, he didn't specifically say women.
Yes,
But it's just implied.
which is true. No, it's not implied. There are a lot of male comics who just are out there
Yeah,
trying
that's
to.
true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I have a policy. I don't sleep with any female comedian.
Nope, just the
Yeah,
guys.
me either.
Just the guys.
I don't-
Unless
I don't
they-
sleep
unless
with
they'll
any
let me.
Female comedians.
Yep,
Never.
exactly.
I don't like female comics.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
not? Why not? What's wrong with them?
You are.
Well,
like
they're funny, but I'm not into women. That's all.
Well, you know what?
I-
On
I
that
go for
note,
the men.
guys,
Go for
we're
the
gonna.
men.
I
roll
thought you
out.
were a lesbian, Rose.
No.
On that note, we're gonna roll out, and I want to thank you guys for watching. Comedy Couch, SF guys.
Hey, yeah. All right. That was a good first show, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, can they still hear us?